Okay. It should be going. It should be working. Hopefully everything is good and chill. I do not know. I guess we'll just see. Okay. Maybe I'd do a build. Maybe I can. A build is nice and chill. Alright. Is that okay? Maybe that's, I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. No, I don't want to build here. Please go back to live mode. Thank you. Manage roads. Save and go. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. Oh. Hold on. 22. Where's my... Is it on the other? Hi! Look at me, new PC. I do have new PC. Look at how crisp The Sims looks, dude. It's insane. It's crazy. I'm seeing like leaves on things that I've never seen before. Look at that. There's shine on those. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah. I'm super stoked. So there's like, I think this table too, like I noticed this looks like a raised paint circle, not just like a splotch on the bench. So it's cool. I'm excited. I am I played Sims with the new PC yesterday pretty late, and now this is not where I left the game. So I don't know what happened to everything. She's not even in college yet. So, oh no, I'm a little worried. It might be we split. I don't know. Kenny can explain it better. I have like 2 different storage locations, and I think my save that I was on is on, I think it's probably on the other. I think it's on the other. So I think it is still somewhere, but it's just not here. So I do think maybe I will just build rather than playing with the girl. But anyway, how are you? How are things? How's life? I think maybe... Oh my god, all of the icons fit on 3 rows. That's crazy. I used to have to like scroll forever to see all of them. I don't know what I want to build. Maybe like a little trailer. I'm in Florida, but headed to Minnesota tomorrow. Oh, I feel like that's more rough to go from Florida to Minnesota rather than the other way around. I feel like it would be easier to get warmer. How was Florida? Was it nice? Did you guys... Oh, but you'll be going back, right? Because you're going to be with Terry for New Year's. So a little bit of time away and then back. Nice. Okay. I think I might just do... Got here Friday. Okay. Good deal. Excuse me. Are you excited to see everybody back home, back in Minnesota? I know you said you got some kind of strange dynamics this year for the holidays, but hopefully everything goes well. Oh, I can't decide what I want to do. Oh, you know what? Maybe where is the image? Photos? Oh my god, that's crazy. I love that my Discord was still going. I didn't intend for that to be the case. I tried to turn all that stuff off. Oh no. Where are my screenshots? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna... sister-in-law's family, but excited to see baby niece. She's 11 months. That's so great. That's awesome. Have you've like seen her and met her before, right? This isn't like first introductions. 11 months is so fun. She's gonna like be so excited by all of the presents. Okay, twice. Good deal. She's gonna be so excited by all of the presents and all the things and Santa and everything. That's gonna be great. That's awesome. Okay, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Because I have decision paralysis. Where's my calculator? 27. All right. Random roll. 1, 27. All right. 1, 2, 3, 19. 18. All right, we are building in Copperdale. She's crawling around and working on pulling herself up to walk around with assistance right now. Oh, that's fun. That's great. I love that. I love when they get mobile and then they're just toddling around doing everything. Kelsey, I think you probably have met Kelsey. She's got 2 boys, one of which is 2, and he's a lot more shy than the older one, and he was a little bit of a late bloomer compared to Clyde as far as like walking and a little bit of talking and stuff like that, but like seeing him start to come out of his shell has been really fun. I love seeing their little personalities even when they're just little babies. All right, well, I could renovate a current lot, or I could just let's just build from scratch. Let's just build a whole thing from nothing. We are in kind of little not creepy woods because the pier is right here, but off the beaten path a little bit, little path behind. Maybe just like a little cabin or a little like trailer in the woods would be nice, I think. So I'm going to make it afternoon because I cannot stand building at night. Oh, I love that creek back behind. That's beautiful. I don't know that I've spent too much time over here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it's like an old cabin. Let's see. Old cabin or trailer. Maybe it can be both. Maybe it's a trailer-ish with like a little workshop cabin. I feel like that's a good starting place. Maybe make it a little longer, a little more shallow. Move it over here. That's gotta be plenty of room, right? That looks huge. Maybe like this. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then we will raise that up because that's gonna be a little trailer home. Let's see, and then we'll do like the porch over here. Make that like that, I suppose. Maybe only just 2, because we can put stairs and then do an activity in the corner. I think that'd be nice. Okay, I like that. Let's see. Let's go. I always love this lattice for, ooh, but I like the Gibby Point. That's fun. Or I guess it's, what is that? Is that Adventure Awaits? I think that's what it is. I like that a lot better. I don't know that you should add me to your mod list. I don't know what I'm doing, Alyssa. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. It would not be helpful at all. But yes, I don't know if I'm gonna like have any kind of regular schedule or anything, but I definitely, now that I can just do it whenever I want and I don't have to rely on like when Kenny is using his computer or not, yeah. Oh, okay. I got you. That makes more sense. Yes. Okay. But yeah, no, I hope to be able to do it a little bit more often and just kind of on a whim whenever I feel like it. Did we get stairs then with Adventure Awaits that match? Not really. I guess these could be nice. That matches pretty decent. I like the little detail on the edge too. Yeah. Yep, I did update it once again. One more time, one more again. I did update it, but yeah. Oh, thank you for following. Hello, how's it going? Welcome. Just hanging out, playing Sims. It is a third name, I believe. Hi, Ashley, how's it going? I see that you know Alyssa. That's great. I do believe it's like the third iteration. This will be the one that sticks, I believe. You know, like third time's the charm. I'm actually really like happy with my name. I feel like it works. Because everyone's always like, oh, Effie like from the Hunger Games. So I was like, yeah, you know what? This time, yes, it is Effie from the Hunger Games. Oh shit, sorry. Is it just Liz? I can do that. I can be better. My bad. Might be. Okay, let's just slap a roof on it. Otherwise, I'll forget. Who the fuck? Who is that? Like this, and just a nice little low-pitched one like that. That looks fine. I'm imagining some like old man, just an old man that lives in this house. He just he found himself a nice little beachfront property, you know, lakefront, riverfront property off in the wilderness. He's got some activities nearby. Maybe he can take his grandkids to the pier or something like that. But it's like he's just found this nice little cabin trailer in the woods, and he hangs out and he tinkers, and he doesn't do much social interaction at all. That's the life. I know, dude. If I could just escape and do nothing ever again, I think I would. I think I would just run away. I like that one, I think. Let's see. That's a little dark. That's a little weird. I love when things match or don't. That's fine. I don't know. I guess the darker one for now. I can always change it. We're going for like a dilapidated look. So maybe this nice trim down below is not really it. Let's see. Is there... I guess that would be kind of like the next second best. Maybe I could do a rock. Maybe I could do some of the stone. I don't know. Okay, let's see. That's okay. I kind of like that. That looks nice. It's like nice, but it does give old vibes. Ashley's one of my besties I met from Twitch and lives in Wisconsin, so she's been West Transplant. Nice. Awesome. That's great. I love that. Twitch friends all around. Have you guys met in real life then, or are you just Twitch buddies? Maybe some like more rickety stairs then? Several times. Yay, nice. That's awesome. I love that. That's great. Ooh, there we go. Those are good stairs. Okay, let's take a look at fences. Obviously, there is that fence. That's pretty good, pretty decent for rickety and old. She's literally one of my favorite people ever. Agree. Hard agree. Hard yes. I met Liz in college, and she has been one of the most supportive and loving, kind, wonderful people I have ever met in my entire life. And I, like, you know when you, like, meet a person that you, like, connect with really well, but then you can kind of go about your lives and you don't talk all the time, but then when you meet back up with them, it is like you have lost no time at all and it's just normal and chill. That is Liz. Like, You're wonderful and I love you and I miss you dearly, but I'm so proud of you and all of the things that you are doing. My bad. Okay, I'll shut up. I hate you. You're the worst. How about that? Did I balance it out? Does that work? Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'll be more mean. I can be more mean. No problem. I don't really know what I want the little cabin shack to look like. We'll come back to that. That's fine. I haven't even done a floor plan yet. Let's maybe work on that. Let's try to do that. You moving your wedding is the reason I end up going to TwitchCon. Nice. That's great. I love that. Good. I'm glad you got to go to TwitchCon. Did you have fun? I mean, it seemed like you did. You got to meet Lil Simsy. That's freaking awesome. You got to meet so many cool people, do a bunch of stuff. It all worked out well. It was a blast. Good. Good. Okay, I think maybe like a little 3 square entryway, and then that's probably good. That's probably a good living room. Might make that a little longer. And then bathroom. I want to try to get 2 bedrooms so that he can have his, and then he can also have one for his grandkids when they visit. I wonder if I do, like, that puts the kitchen in a weird spot, though. We might need to make the trailer a little bit longer. Let's see. Oh no, my buttons are under my mic, or not my mic, my webcam. I can't see them. What was like the most like? Did you go to any panels or anything? I don't really know what happens at TwitchCon, so I don't know. Like, what was the most fun thing that you did while you were there? Okay, maybe not. Well, no, but it makes sense to have the living room right off the front. Let's make that a little bit bigger. That'll be maybe... Hello, Magical Ariel. I wonder who that might be. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. My bitch. What's up, girl? How's it going? There she is. So much, and the place was huge. It was hard to get to anything. Liz was nonstop on the go. I can believe that. Yeah. I imagine, so you do, like, you go around and you can, like, meet people, or are there panels from, so TwitchCon, I would assume, is mostly large streamers, right? Or is it people from the, like, media, like Supernatural had their own con and stuff, like, so is it like celebrities, kind of people like that too, or is it really just Twitch streamers? Ariel, how's it going? Welcome. I can't believe you hadn't ever followed me before. That's actually really fucking rude. I went to a couple panels. Mackenzie and I went to a little art workshop, the wandering around expo floor. Nice. Anybody that uses Twitch, streamer reviewer. That's cool. That's dope. Did you see Julian? Jenna Marbles Julian? That's like the only reason that I would ever go to TwitchCon, maybe, is to run into Julian. Oh, I gotta stop making mouth noises. Every time I have like a brain moment, I'm like, oh, saw him in passing. Nice. You see about Marble, Mr. Marble. Rip Mr. Marble. Mackenzie met Luxie. That's cool. I got roughly 10 pages left on my book, and then I'll participate more. You're good. Disgraceful that I hadn't followed before now. Goddamn right, Ariel. Here, this is what I think about you not following me earlier. Stinky. I'm really proud of my audio. My sound redeems. They're really dumb. Stinky. You can also do that, and that'll tell you all the ones that I have right now. when I logged back in, I couldn't remember how to activate them, so it took me a couple hours this afternoon to get it together. But I have them, and they're here now, and they're wonderful. Okay, Focus Fox. How do you build a house? I have never built a house before. No, I'm kidding. Living room, let's say kitchen.
That's what she said.
There you go. Excellent. I do have a little bit of CC. I don't have a lot of build by. Well, what do I have? I do have a little bit. I don't have a lot. I feel like it's more Cass. I feel like I have some hairs and some like dresses and shirts. Now that I have the new beautiful PC, I intend to just load this fucker up with mods and CC and everything. So, yes. Okay, so then that can be the little hallway off the kitchen, I think. And we can do kind of maybe like that. And ooh, you know what? That'll actually work perfect. Nope, no it won't. Just kidding. I know how rooms work. If I do this though, and do this, and do that, then this can be the kids' room. This will be an ensuite off of his room, hallway, his bedroom, and he's just a cranky old man, so he doesn't really need that much. He can just have a bed pushed up against the wall. Nice. I think I'm happy with that. I think that works decently. Must Lurk, thank you, Ashley. It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for popping in. You have a good rest of your night. I had no idea what that could possibly be. I was sounding it out thinking it would be like a piss piss piss. That's a good... Oh, I should find a piss piss piss. That'd be great. I have so many friends who just upgraded with their PCs. It's so exciting. It is. I'm so freaking stoked, dude. I am not doing any specific challenge, Ariel. I'm just kind of like jumping on and making sure the sound and everything works pretty well. So I had no plans. I did a random roll to figure out what world we're building in, and I was put in Copperdale, and there's only one empty lot in Copperdale. So I started building in here, and I am going for like a little trailer home with maybe a utility shed or something for a cranky old man. That's my imagination right now, is that I'm building for a cranky old man. So let's get some doors. I'll do one here and his there, and I'll maybe do that one like that, and we'll do, should we try to do 2 doors to the back? I think we can maybe make that work like that, and then we'll do arches for the other spots. Are these is that my battered? No, it's brand new. Oh, okay, that's better. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do this, and we'll do that. And we might have to adjust a little bit, but that is the general, I believe that'll be the general plan. I like it. Picasso. Let's get some lights in here. The way that show all works immediately with all of the items that I have now, and I can like scroll evenly. It's insane. It's great. So that's also a plus. Let's see. Lighting and overhead. I have been loving this little box, the little square that came with one of the kits, and I don't know which one it is. That should be, I hate the way, okay, let's do this and this and this, and I guess maybe I could do like these are more placeholder. I can replace these. I can make them different. Okay, we need a good ratty front door. Let's get our porch though. Let's see, I need some, ooh, that one's okay. I do love this wood though. I feel like that's kind of my default when I'm going for something that's a little more run down. And that, I feel like, maybe that one's still better. The ashy tone is, I think, maybe a little bit better. I think that's decent for now. Let's get a front door in. Front door. Old front door. You know what I need? I need the whatever mod makes it so that I can expand the like build by so that I'm not confined to just 2 rows. It makes everything a lot easier. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Cabin door right there. Perfect. And then maybe while we're thinking of it, I'm kind of thinking that kind of feels like shed door to me a little bit. Maybe that's too industrial. Let's see. Oh, not a science door. I thought maybe like the doors that are already opened. Let's. Oh, you know what I want on before I even get going, because honestly it gets just really obnoxious. That could be like an open what's the word I'm looking for? Open greenhouse. Could be like an open greenhouse type vibe, or this feels really garage door or shed door to me. Let's go with these for now. We'll do that for now. Okay. Focus Fox, front door. Let's do some windows. What is that one called? The cowboy one. Cowboys, I can't remember. That one. Oh, those are nice beaten up windows though. That looks good. Oh, well that would match. Let's, I guess, maybe do matching windows. Should I? I wish they were, I don't like the tiny panes. Maybe for like a bathroom? I'm okay with that for a bathroom window. I don't really want that as all of my windows. That's life and death. What other windows did we get with life and death? No, I don't want the stone. What was the one I had just a second ago? What is that? The horse ranch. Literally horse ranch. Let's see. I could do those. Those are looking pretty nice though. I do want something that looks a little rustic. No stained glass. Let's see. Oh, those are weird. Not quite rustic. What is this? That's pretty good. Has some like splinters and stuff. Okay, maybe we can do 1, 2, 3. I kind of wanted some like vertical windows. That's just base game, unfortunately. Okay, what about, ooh, okay, all right, this is kind of like the compatriot to that, I think, right? Looks pretty close, I would say. Okay, we'll do that. I'm going to do this in the kitchen, and then let's do, should I do like a corner situation? I kind of wanted to do a back porch for him off of his bedroom over here. So maybe not. I know that's not really, maybe, Now I kind of want to bring back these windows. Okay, let's do that. Let's go no. Let's go here. Let's go here, just on the end. And then maybe I can put a door here and a secondary little porch. I'll do this, and I'll do this, and I'll come out like this, and I'll do a couple like that. Now he's got just like a little back stoop. Just a little secret bedroom back stoop. And we'll do this, and we'll get that on. And then we want our chicken fence, cottage living, not chicken. Cottage living fence, and then let's pop back over to doors. Just want kind of an innocuous door. I don't want maybe just that one again. That's fine. Okay. I like that. And then like a single bed could go here, or I think even a double bed, and he can scooch in across it. I think that should work all right. Let's see. Okay. Is it time for some flooring then, or should we maybe we try to find our siding? Oh, I have to fix our roof. Easy. Easy peasy. That looks all right, I think. Oh, siding. Okay, well, we've got good... That's good log cabin vibes. I do like that quite a bit. That could maybe also be our shed. I do like that one. Let me put just the normal back up. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Do we have anything? That's siding. Does that come in a darker? It sure does. I don't think I like that one very much. What is this? Nope. What is this? Is that just dirt? That's just dirt. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Masonry, paneling. Paneling? Well, but I want it like, that's too fancy. No, I think it's between these first couple. I can't decide. Like, I think that looks... Oop, hello, tree. That's very log cabin. But I feel like... Is that too much with the... Oh, I think it's too much. I think it's too much with the trim or whatever. I think it's fine. I think this is good. Get our backside. Hello. Thank you. We'll get that porch wood down again. Perfect. It's very brown though. It's very dark. Maybe the shed can have siding. Maybe the shed can be a little pop of color. I do like those little shingles. Those are fun. Oh, maybe the shed's like a new construction. Maybe the shed can be kind of, I don't know, just a little bit of an upgrade out here. Something that he built by hand. He built himself. No, not that light. No, I kind of like that blonde wood. That's really nice. Oops. There we go. I think that's nice. Would it have a step? Would it be on like a single... I think it might be on a single raised platform like that. Let's... Oh, I like the wood. Because that's... I did this one. I like just the wood that provides. No, not cement, I don't think. Ooh, the brick is kind of nice. I do like the brick a little bit. If I match this to the current foundation, no, I do not like. Maybe just wood. Oh no. Decisions. Wood or stone? Or I guess this stone. Wood or brick? I don't know. I don't know which one. That looks really modern. I think maybe just the wood. I think the wood. I think that's nice. And then let's go to our trims and we'll go here. That must be the one that is already on there. I don't like that. I don't like that. That one, mayhaps. Maybe I just like the OG. Let's find a good color for it. Bright orange. Hideous, ugly, awful orange. Or lime green. I could see maybe like a little bit of a blue. I never use any color other than like brown or black on these. Or white. I just don't do... Ooh. I kind of like the little red. That might be a little too much though. I don't know. That might be... So then what would we do for shingles? Let's go... Just like that. Oh? Oh? Am I crazy or does this work? Is this working or does it look ridiculous? I feel like it actually kind of looks okay. And that's like a good... I can make it even a little more red. A little redder. I like that. And then what colors do we have for the big door? I think just the one that it is right now, that like nice kind of white blonde. I think that's good. Okay. He will need a couple of windows in there. Let's see. I wonder if I can find... Does that read as like... I don't know that that's like... That's working the way I want it to. Because I wanted just like a little... Maybe I could do that though. I could put it up at the back. And then... Oh, but there's not going to be a color swatch that I like. That's not great. That one is okay. Hello, Needy Peach. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for following. Welcome in. How's it going? What's up? I don't know that I love that. I want just like a little window. My God. And then it's driving me crazy because it keeps bouncing around. I want just like a little window that's like open in the back. Hi, lurking a bit while I get some work done. Welcome in. You lurk. You hang out. Do whatever you need to. I appreciate the follow. Liz sent me over. I love some Sims. Awesome. Thank you, Liz. She's sending me all my new friends. Ooh, okay. Nope, that's incredibly too big. Way too big. Ridiculously too big. Maybe... Nope, still too big. I wish there was a small category. Like, we have these giant picture windows. We have medium size. I wish we had a category for windows. Small, medium, large. Not just, like, short, tall. I want just some little dormer windows. Peach is great. He loves Stardew and The Sims. And he has an Emmy and 2 cats. Holy shit. What do you got an Emmy for? I gotta know about that. I gotta know the story there. I have 3 cats. So that means we're besties now because we both have cats. Oh, okay. That might work as a placeholder. Ugh. I know I could size some of them down. I just wanted like a little an open window. A little propped open window. Could I... Oh, no, because it's going to do the friggin' box thing. Okay. Just a big hole in the wall. Yes. I don't know that I'm not completely done with that. I might try to make that work. If I do... The honey is almost a match. If you're going to be back on Twitch, then of course I'm going to make connections. Thank you. Do your work, girl. The white sucks. That sucks. That, I feel like the wood is a match. The red trim doesn't quite go with my actual red roof. Should I go brighter? You should also follow Peach. He's also back from a few month hiatus. Awesome. Yes. Thank you. I will. Done. Done. Followed. Thank you. Oh, ouchies. Do I just lean into it and go full fucking red? Actually, that is very bright, but I don't hate it. That one sucks more. Kind of like the tile. Let's just look at our, can we go by color? Let's look at our red options. There's not many. Not many. Ooh, but I love, if I wasn't leaning into like new build shed. Oh. That's kind of, okay, what is that? Metal roof. So yeah. How's that look with the back? Meh. Eh. I mod for him too, and the first time we met in real life, we went to Disneyland, so you know he's chill. Bless. That's excellent. Very good. Okay, so I've spent like 20 years on the roof of this new cabin, and I think I'm gonna call that good. I actually kind of like the idea that it's just this bright new. Okay. I am gonna add a window on either side here real quick. Let's go. Oh, not any more red. Should we do something modern? Should I? No. Let's see. Oh, just something like that could be nice. Just like that. And we'll do like that. Is that ridiculous? Do we do them on either side of the front door? Oh, not like that. Hello? Maybe... Oh, well, that roof's pretty. Oh my god. Please. Okay. I don't like them on the front. I think that is fine. I think I am going to drop the roof a tile. Oh, but that's going to fuck with it back here. Damn it. Get out of here. Please. Shit. Alright. Forget it. It's going to stay tall. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's great. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Back to the interior. We want... Let's see. We're going to go here. We're definitely doing... Where's my linoleum? There we go. We're definitely doing linoleum in the bathrooms. I kind of love that he would have this old grody tile. I do kind of love that. And then let's do carpet. I don't think it needs to be old and gross, but I definitely don't think it's anything new and updated. Would kitchen would obviously be tile or wood. Maybe living room is also wood then, like this is wood and then the hallway's carpeted. What if we go, what's this? Oh, hello. That looks pretty fresh. That one's okay. It's a maybe. Maybe. It's gonna be so brown. Finished your book and it was amazing. What did you read? What were you finishing? Tell me. Like that? Is that... I do like that wood. I think... Is that the same wood I used on the porch? Is that the same goddamn wood I used on the porch? No, it's the one next to it. Okay. Maybe I switch up the porch. Oh, it's that one. Oh my god, yes. I love the Jungle Adventure wood. It's so beautiful. All right, that's my porch. That's fine. That's great. Mackenzie can't join, but she says hi. Hello, Mackenzie. How's it going? Thank you. The Possession of Alba Diaz by Isabel Cañas. Okay. Spooky? Did it scare the shit out of you? Was it more like intellectual horror? Was it like a gothic? What are those called? I read 2 chapters of a book yesterday. Are you proud? Yes. Any reading is good reading. Absolutely. Is this... Oh, now I am putting the same wood in the entire house. That would be dumb. That is like bathhouse wood. Oh, that could be promising. If I change the tone, maybe not a green, but a tan. Always, but especially now. That's, I do like all the scuffs and scratches. I think it's definitely good for the entryway. Do we think... I don't know that I can get on board for the rest of the house. I think it's good in the entryway. Maybe... And it wouldn't be so ramshackle at this point. Like, when he first moved in, yes, it was definitely that. But I feel as though he's probably updated it. But then maybe 2 woods is not... Maybe that's not it. It's definitely spooky, lots of body horror, really cool descriptions of the possession and haunting and demon imagery. I was going to give it 4.5, but the ending, 5 stars, bumped it up. Nice. Ashley's doing a reading bingo board challenge, so I'm going to try to do 1 square by March. Yes! Ooh, share it. Yes, if you can find it. You're a mod. You should be able to put a hyperlink in the chat if it's like a Google Doc she can share or something. Otherwise, yes, text it. I want to know about the bingo board. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. I don't think the 2 woods next to each other are going to work. I think that would be kind of silly. I do like that. I do like that wood. Should we go a little lighter? Or do we like the dark? Definitely not that. Maybe a hair lighter? No, I think I kind of like the dark. Does that... I feel like that actually kind of transitions pretty well, too. I'm happy with that. It's a post on Blue Sky if either of you are on there. It's replacement Twitter. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thank you. I don't think that I am, but it's... I know Kenny is, so I should probably get on it. I've been using Threads a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I get stuck in it's very much like Reddit for me. I get stuck in loops, and now I'm just like reading forever. I posted in our group server for all. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm at, oh gosh, my goal was like 36 books this year. Let's pull it up. Where are we at? Storygraph. My goal was 36. I've read 32. I should finish 1, 2, maybe 2 more. I feel like I think I should be able to knock out 2 more before the end of the year. So really close, 34. I'm really happy with that. So I'm excited. I've read a lot of really good ones this year. How was my birthday? It was really good. We went to a restaurant in town that has fresh seafood. So there is another restaurant in town that turns out it's owned by a total asshole. So, woo. So now this place is chill and good, so I can get fresh seafood again. But they get their stuff flown in like 3 times a week, so it was super fresh, super good. I had oysters on the half shell, fresh, for the first time ever. Those were weird, but I think I really liked them. And I had a lobster roll that was so good. It was amazing. So yeah, it was good. So we did that. We went and saw my mom yesterday, but that was about it. Nothing crazy. Thank you. Fresh seafood in the landlocked state. Hit me up. Yes. Whenever you come visit next, we can go to guest house. It's a little pricey, so might have to like put aside some spending money to visit it. But it was delicious. It was very good. Their lobster roll of the month was like this chili crisp thing. So I mean, it was obviously drowned in butter, duh. But then it had chili crisp on top and green onion, and it was, oh my god, it was so good. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that transition. I'm going to change. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Let's go dark. 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 All right. I think this is nice. I think this is good. I'm imagining that like his grandkids would come to visit him, but they would maybe not be super excited about coming to visit him. They'd be like, "Oh, I don't want to go to Grandpa's house. It's in the middle of the woods. Like all of his stuff smells." Let's actually look while I'm thinking of it, because I always forget to add lot traits. Oh, I didn't know assisted living was a new lot challenge. That's dope. Cool. Maybe I don't want it to be filthy. I could maybe say creepy crawlies. Let's definitely do not geothermal. Well, peace and quiet. Okay, definitely peace and quiet for sure. Natural well, I think, is what I'm gonna do, because we're right here on the river. I'm finally getting my Omamori tattoo. Oh, yes. Okay, tattoo redone in January, and David and I are going to the new bottomless sushi appetizers and hibachi in KC. Yes, right. Thank you. Nice. Good. I'm so excited for you. Your little gummy worms that you got looked great. Are you getting it done then by the same person who did those? Because those looked incredible. And I know you've been waiting so long to get your tattoo fixed. Okay. Wallpaper. Focus. Focus Fox. Or should we... I kind of actually like the idea of poured concrete in the garage space. Let's look at miscellaneous misc. Yes. And then just like plain drywall. I kind of like that vibe, right? Like, he built this shed, but he's not going to go to the trouble of painting or doing anything in there. I kind of like that. And then we definitely need the overhead lights, the ones that look like that one. I can use that, right? Because it's I'm not in a specific sim. Or I could just do the, oh, that hangs really low. I don't want that. No. Same shop, different artist. Now I have tattoo money. Nice. Excellent. Good deal. Well, as long as you know the shop is clean, you know people are friendly, then good. Excellent. I feel like that's half the battle, is like going to a place. Oh, here, I think that's what I was thinking of. Yes. And it's from the garage clutter, and that's not even the name of it, but that pack. So that'll be perfect. Excellent. Thank you. It's always so hard to go to a new shop and like have no idea if people are gonna be butts or not. Like, I put up with so much shit as a person in college getting tattoos. So many people talked to me like I was just an idiot girl getting tattoos who didn't know any better. And like, low-key, yeah, I was. I had no business getting the several tattoos that I got that... Oh, there we go. That's like the poured concrete look I think I want. I had no business getting half the tattoos that I got when I was in college. But also, those guys were fucking assholes, and they treated me like I was just an idiot. And I went along with it because I didn't know any better, and I didn't know how to be like, no, actually, I would like it to be done differently. I had an artist... That looks funky. Is it okay up high? Yeah. I had an artist tell me one time that the work that I wanted could not be colored. It just won't work well if you color it. It's just not going to work well if you color it. And I was just like, okay. And then 4 or 5 years later, I found another artist and I got the whole thing fully colored. She did a wonderful job doing watercolor. Like, so this guy was just a dick. Maybe I am an idiot, but you don't get to tell me that. Exactly, right. Like, let me make my own mistake here. Don't worry about it. Just do what you're asked. But, like, not in a shit way. Like, I don't know. They were all men, right? Because, of course, they were. They were all men of, like, the older generation who do tattoos. So, that vibe, if you have experienced that person. Okay, we're looking at wallpaper now. I'm half debating if I should do the same paneling right inside the door. I do kind of like that. And then let's do... I don't want it to be all dark, but that is definitely the way we're going. That looks gross. There's no baseboard, right? So I'd have to do the dark color. Oh, maybe his room is like that. Maybe I just lean into it, huh? Maybe I just the whole place is paneled and Grandpa never updated any of his shit and it's just old and outdated and ugly. Okay, if I just do all of that as paneling, I don't want the living room or kitchen to be that way. I just, like, this looks like my grandma's basement, right? And I feel like that's somehow kind of appropriate. Yeah, the worst. There's a huge Trump supporter here in town who does tattoos and everyone goes to him and recommends him. I'm like, nah, gonna be a hard pass. Yeah, for fucking real. Like, no, thanks. Actually, I'll drive a couple hours so I don't have to fucking deal with that. Thanks so much, though. Appreciate it. Okay, who is Grandpa? My headcanon here is that Grandpa is the Sim who lives in this house, and he found just like this like little old trailer cabin in the woods type situation right by the lake so we can fish all the time. And this is his like old dilapidated trailer. And then recently he's been working on a project. He's built himself a new workshop shed. But my idea is that like the interior of the house is just going to be old and ratty and kind of worn down, and then he'll have his room in the back, but I think there's also this spare bedroom for when his grandkids visit. And like I want the house to have character, but so I don't want it to be all paneling all the time, but I also feel like that's kind of how this guy would do it. Like, I don't know that he would spend a lot of time updating the house. Like, it's good, right? You can live in it. You're not going to fall through the floor. Great. Don't worry about it. Oh, I kind of like that. What if we did that instead? I think I like that. I do think I like that, unfortunately. That feels like Grandma's basement. Oh, what is this? I don't like the... Oh, is it like supposed to be reclaimed wood? Okay, well, damn it, I really like that. It's giving that horror movie where the kids visit the grandparents for the first time ever, The Visit. Okay. I've not heard of it, but I'm intrigued. I want this without the little weird tag. This is the exact one that I want, but I don't want the little... Damn it. I wish I hadn't seen that. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's like long. And that's... I put that somewhere, didn't I? I put it on the new shed. Damn it. I'm just stuck in a fucking circle. Paneling. Let's go back to paneling. That's bad. That's too modern. That's too modern. That's not the right area. Suck, dude. I think that's almost too clean and nice. Shoot. What about... That's okay. Alright, maybe we give up on the paneling idea everywhere. Maybe there's some generic... Let's just do generic paint on the walls in every room, and now we can begin again. Let's think. Maybe a little ratty. I could see this. I could see something like this through like living room and kitchen hallway. Also, I was thinking of making this just like a 2x2. I don't know. Okay, maybe in the kids' room he tried a little, right? Maybe he was like, okay, I don't want to have to do too much. Okay, well, he's got to have that wallpaper, right? Like, that's... Don't want to do too much, because he's Pawpaw, but he will put up some Sasquatch wallpaper, just so that your room looks a little bit nicer. The blue is okay. I kind of like this green. I like the green Sasquatch a lot. Okay. Would he then just keep the dirty walls? I don't feel like that's good for bedroom. Let's go back to wallpaper. I want something a little grimy, a little ick, but not totally grody. He's just a conspiracy theorist. Maybe like that. It's got a little grime at the bottom, but we could do like a blue swatch. Oh, the yellow is not my fave. Maybe just the classic gray, like that. I think that's okay. Maybe the blue. Or what? Oh, gross. That's the like green. Is that? Ugh. That's kind of the green, huh? Okay. Maybe we do that one, and then we can do... Should we do... That one's... Oh, that's like aliens. That one's fun. That's aliens. Ooh, dark green squatch? No, I think I like the other squatch. Let's go back to the blue. Maybe we'll just lean into the blue. It's not that brown. Not that dark gray. The yellow's too bad with the floor. Maybe just the plain white. Maybe just the plain grungy white. I don't know. We'll call it good for now. Why is this panel just up this whole entire time? Okay. I know from experience that I can fit a dining table and a couple chairs. So let me find the smaller, is that one? Is that one? Find the smaller doorway and get the right color. And then we'll put this like that, and that should be good for a dining table with 2 chairs right in that corner. I have 1 hour of work left to get through, then I have 2 short shifts and off Christmas Day. Nice. You're close. You're so close. Are you guys doing anything special for Christmas or just hanging at home? We are staying home Christmas Day, and then the next day we're going to Omaha to see Brad and Annabelle and Matt and Christine, and doing like a cabin trip thing for a couple days over there. Okay. I think I've got the gist of it down. Let me do a little terrain. Yeah. So we'll just kind of line the cabin, because this grass is far too perfect. Like that. And around the back. Oh, we'll have to get like a swing set going. I imagine he's got like a teenage grandkid and a child grandkid. So he's got some toys that are older, and then he's got, I don't know, the older kid probably really has a hard time coming to Grandpa's house for a visit because there's just nothing to do for them. Let's go. My new thing has been putting a hawthorn tree on every lot that I build. There she is. There's that hawthorn tree. And then there's this one. And then there's the mighty hawthorn. Nice. Which, like, I do feel like it's a little dark. It's a little dark. I don't think, but I do think we can put the regular hawthorn out front. I think that's good. Maybe on that angle. Kind of like that. And then we'll find another big tree to do in the back. Maybe a pine tree or something. We're doing some presents games, probably movies and chill. Omaha sounds fun. We wanted to go to the zoo's Christmas lights event, but couldn't time it with everyone's schedules. Yeah, that's fair. That sounds like a good Christmas, though. Sounds like it'll be a nice day. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't love this tree here, but maybe I'll put it like kind of back behind. Like that. It'll offer a little shade to the patio. And then I need some like scrappy, like these guys. Yeah, that's like exactly it, huh? Look at that. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's do like here. And then let's see. No, I do still want like a little pine. That's, oh, small one. Perfect. Okay, we'll do like one here. And I will size one down and do one maybe here. I just don't want, I don't want my picture on the gallery to be just trees, you know. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, and then we'll take some of that maybe. That one's nice. I don't think those stones would be it. I think this would be good. Oh, but I want like an image. Okay, that'll be fine. I'll do like that up to there. Ooh, bless. Thank you. There, my old PC, the power supply was going out and it was kicking the breaker in the office, just like multiple times a week. And there were 2 or 3 different occasions where I had not saved and I lost hours of progress. So hopefully that is going to be a non-issue now moving forward. And also, thank you for the reminder, because I do still forget every single time. Somehow. And turn that so it's not exactly the same. Does that tree look stupid back there? No, it blends in with everything. It looks great. Stop it. Don't second guess yourself. Okay. I like that. And then let's do... Should I... Maybe I make it like a smaller path like this. And I kind of just snake it back behind. And this can kind of swing out and around. And then maybe Grandpa poured a little sand back here for everybody when they were a kid. We'll do... That's the garden. Sun-kissed sand. That's really bright. Is that just beachy? That one looks good. Okay, let's do... Should I try to build like a little... Kind of like a little sandbox? Because I can do... This... Well, that one glows. I don't want that one. But I could do... Oh, they won't step over that, though. That's not the one they'll step over. I think they do step... Oh. I think they might step over that one. And I'm not, like, good enough at Sims to remember how to use debug. Even after all this time. I have, like, 1,600 hours in this game now. Maybe I just do, like... That looks dumb. I don't like it. Oh no! No, 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 no. No, come back. No, come back. Please come back. Thank you. Alright. If I go like this, and I kind of like that, and like that. I don't know that the swings are not gonna want to sit nice. Find one that looks like homemade almost. So like that one, that looks homemade. That one looks good. Please don't put it up there. Stop it. Ugh, I wish I knew how to stop that. I'm sure it's just because of the item. Should we swing? No, I think like swinging out toward the beach is good, or out toward the water. I think that would make the most sense. And then but if I do that, I think I can back it up one more. Okay. And then I'll go back to my fence and my fence and my fence. And if I go like this, and I just kind of go like this, and like these, and like these, I can kind of back it up maybe. Yeah? Question mark? And then I think if I put that sand in here, I think like a child could still maybe... Maybe I just make it one more over, like this. And then I can stretch, and I can stretch. And then there's certainly definitely room. And then let's go back to terrain. And we'll go square, and we'll go like this. And maybe a little bit bigger, smaller. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Just like that. That, like that. Okay, nice little sandbox. And I will take maybe just the dirt one, and I'll go pretty soft. Just I want it to look like dirt. Maybe that one. We'll do some little square circles under the seats, like that. Ariel, what's your next book? What are you reading next, or do you not know yet? Are you still working on it? Do you jump right in from one to the next, or are you going to take a little bit of time? All right, let's go here. And oh, not that big, please. Thank you. Let's just back that off like that. And then I will take that stone again, and we'll just kind of lead it up like that. I think that looks nice. I'm happy with that. I think that looks really good. All right, let's go to our dirt, and a little bit of dirt around the bottom of the tree. Gotta get the realistic dirt at the bottom of the tree. A little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt. Perfect. Okay. I like it. I'm happy. That looks nice. Oh, and then let me get a mailbox before I forget, because I literally always forget the mailbox every single time. I mean, that one for sure, right? Easy peasy, no problem. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh. Or, no, that's too cute. Too nice. Too cutesy. Let's get the dark swatch. Ooh, maybe I should do the blue. Ooh, let's do the red. And then it, like, ties into the shed. I think that's good. Or do I do the yellow? Or the white? Or the gray? No. I think the red. I think that's a nice little tie-in with the shed. Cute. Love it. Excellent. Let's also, I'm thinking, baby shed. It's just my thought here, if we're just like making stuff up as we go, he had extra lumber from the project and extra steel left over from the roof. So he was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll make myself a new mailbox. So he fashioned himself a new mailbox. And that's how it was. And then he did it. Oh, trash. I'm gonna get, so we're out in the middle of the woods, right? We need something that's bear proof. I don't know if there are any good bear bins. Maybe like that one. I don't want to put a whole dumpster on his lot. That seems silly. Oh, okay, let's do this. And we'll pretend that this has like a bear lock on it, right? And we'll put that one there. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's good. And we will go with green or red. Let's do well, no, now we're getting a little weird. Let's do that red. We'll do the red. Let's go back to terrain. Let's go back to this. Let's go back here. We'll get that a little bit. And then we'll do, maybe just kind of fill in this corner and go like that. Okay, I might change that. David wants to know if Des Moines has any haunted places. Oh boy. We don't have, I'm trying to think. I don't know that we really have any haunted places. There is the Villisca Axe Murder House in Villisca, Iowa. There was a family of like 6 or some that were murdered there back in the, I believe, 1800s. And the killer was never found, so it's an unsolved Iowa mystery. Everything about the Villisca Murder House is that it is hella haunted. I would not know. You can you can like do overnights there and stuff, but that's like all I got though. I don't know of anywhere else in the Des Moines area. He said, I just listened to that episode. Yep, there you go. So he knows all about it. All right. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to do these 2 bathrooms, and then I'm going to take a break. I have been sitting for a couple hours now, I think. So I'm going to do a couple quick bathrooms. Do we need an entrance on either side? I really don't know that we do. I was just trying to, like, because I could, if I got rid of this, I could bring this back over a little bit. I still want room for dining chairs, but I could bring that over a hair bit more. Maybe I can put a bookshelf in this hallway. Maybe I'll do that. And then I can get a tub. Yeah. Then I can get a tub in here. Let's see. Excuse me. Old ratty scary tub? No, I don't think so. But dang, I wish there was like a slightly rattier tub. I guess the clawfoot tub. That's really modern. That's a good clawfoot. Dang. What about actual tub? Maybe I need to be under actual tub. No showers, just tub. Ooh, I do like that. That looks like that would give you fucking splinters for days. That one's okay. Maybe not for inside. I'm imagining that outdoors somewhere. That's the one I got. Ooh, or the metal. I do kind of like the metal. I think I kind of like the metal. If we make it kind of dingy. Yeah, that feels like, you know, it's like an old horse trough or whatever. Okay, let's go. Kind of like the or goldish or whatever that I've got. I think that's good. Let's do that. And then we'll do a turlet. I am also tempted to build a little outhouse. Not that anyone needs that, but almost as like a relic. Like back before, when he first moved in, he needed an outhouse here. Let's see. Is that a new toilet? Am I crazy? That looks like it. Oh, you know what it is? My screen is wider, so all of the items are like not in the order I'm used to them being in. That really tripped me out. That's crazy. I kind of want a pull chain toilet. Hello? How's it going? Hi, Liz and Liz's friend. How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for coming to hang out. I am building an old man's cabin in the woods currently. I kind of like the idea of a pull chain toilet. I'm not gonna lie. I think that might be the vibe. I think that might be what we go with here. Let's see. Oh gosh. Oh God, get out of here. Thank you. I guess that'll have to do, huh? Because that's the only one that looks even a little bit nice. Oh, I never changed the wallpaper in here either. I don't know if I was going to, but I didn't. Not yet. And then let's do a sink. I love that Liz is just working on bringing everybody over here. It makes me so happy. She's so sweet. Oh my God, I love that sink. Not for this house, but I love it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, here we go. I feel like I almost absolutely have to use that in his room. That's awesome. Also, love that. Oh, I'm almost kind of tempted to do just like the gross bad sink. Maybe that one though. That one's, that feels too modern. Like, I know it's supposed to be kind of rustic, but it feels too modern. That one could be okay. I pulled that one out already. No. It's Going well, playing some Planet Zoo and chilling. Excellent. New zoo or one that you've had for a really long time and you're continuing to work on? Love the gold pull chain toilet. I do also. I think it looks great. I kind of like this like wooden. I kind of like this. This feels like salvaged. Like he found it at a junkyard or something, and this is the one that he's gonna stick in the bathroom. It's a little bit newer, not really his style, but the kids were complaining that they were having to wash their hands in a gross old bucket sink, so he's doing a little bit of renovation. My gosh. Let's see. I don't know that well, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know that I like it. Also, if I do this configuration, that means no mirror above the sink. Fuck. Oh, but I like this. I could just move the window, but does that look weird outside? A little. Damn it. There's a place on the highway in Oxford on the way to Ole Miss, and that just has no less bathtubs in the yard. I think they sell them, and it makes me irrationally angry to see them out in the yard. Anyway, Grandpa 1000% shops there. Yes, agree. Oh no. You think they sell the bathtubs? If I move a window there, does that kind of balance it out? Does that look better? You can't really tell with the tree there anyway, but now that looks like too cookie cutter. Especially because it's like every other window. God damn it, son of a bitch. Ugh. Alright, now I'm thrown off. The fuck? Alright, I'm gonna save really quick. They have to sell them, otherwise it's just a bunch of bathtubs in the yard. Maybe that's their vibe. Maybe they really like bathtubs. Fuck it. I'm gonna do a bathroom without a mirror. Maybe Grandpa doesn't like when his grandkids look at themselves for forever in the bathroom. Maybe Grandpa doesn't need mirrors in his house. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna do that, and then let's get... obviously have to have some toilet paper. Teepee. We'll do... Is Grandpa an over or under kind of guy? I think he might be an under. Gross. Like that. And then we'll get a bath rug. Something scratchy and awful, honestly. I'm kind of painting Grandpa to be an asshole, but it's not really what I mean. Grandpa lives the way that he lives, and he makes no apologies for it, and he's just an old crotchety man, and if his grandkids don't like it, then that kind of just sucks for them, honestly. We do need some towels. Towels. Maybe like that could be okay. Bryn. Oh, okay. Stop it. Thank you. Let's get this. I'll put that on the wall there. I do want towels. Ooh. Before I forget about this piece of decor, I want towels. Maybe we'll get a little bath caddy above the wall like that. Kind of move it down over here like that. And then, oh, yeah, that's gonna be the least offensive option, huh? Mon Mobile popping back and forth. Hope the game is running well. Did Bryn also get a new PC? Are they one of your friends that you were talking about got a new PC also recently? Yes. Nice. Excellent. I can't wait to play Planet Zoo. I can only ever get, like... Awesome. Very good. You've got almost the entire new PC club assembled here. You've done it. I can't get past, like, 4 or 5 exhibit animals before shit starts getting really slow and awful. So I'm excited to build a big zoo and see how big I can get. I want hanging towels. I guess this one, huh? Yeah, I guess that one will do. I'll put that there, like that. And that is PawPaw's upgraded bathroom. And you better not fucking complain about it at all, because you're lucky that he did anything. Get some teeth brushes and a soap. Oh my god, Effie, have you played 2 Point games? I've played 2 Point Campus, I believe. I really want to play 2 Point Museum and 2 Point Zooseum. I'm really excited about the zoo DLC for Museum. And then I did just get 2 Point Hospital because it was on big sale during the winter sale just the other day. So, yes, they're great. Hello? Jenny Kirby. I wonder who that might be. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for following. Let's go. Okay. Hello. How's it going? Hi. Oh, that's way too fancy for PawPaw. Ariel, do you like how I've just like slipped into a southern accent anytime I reference PawPaw? That's his name now. We'll go yellow. Maybe we'll go blue. We'll stay blue with that one. The best person ever has arrived. Yes, everyone clap for Jen. Wow, excellent. I assembled a D&D squad. I've done my part. Very good, Liz. Good job. It is. I'm doing the tutorial world, so there's lots of animals, and I'm on pretty good settings. I haven't had any issues other than not knowing how to do everything. I'm excited for you, Brent. Have you not been able to play Planet Zoo before? Because I'm like so fucking stoked for you to be able to play Planet Zoo. It's such a good game. I finally found a pic of Bathtub Yard and Snapchatted it. Okay, excellent. Let's take a look at Bathtub Yard. Bathtub Yard. I don't know. Yep, there we go. That's excellent. Bathtub Yard. Jesus, that looks horrible. That's really awful. Bryn and Peach were both on Mac before. Oh, shit. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to PC land. Welcome to all the games that you weren't able to play before. I can see why Bathtub Yard would make you angry. Alright, I'm going to say PawPaw does not give a shit about curtains. Like he probably should. This wall looks so blank, but I also don't know that he would do anything about it. I feel like it would just be a blank bathroom wall. Wall's green? Okay, let's see. Maybe I can find like an ugly tile. Green. What do we got? Ooh, here we go. Lime green. Horrendous. Bad. That's bad. That's pretty bad. I could almost be convinced of that. That's pretty atrocious, and yet somehow I kind of love that. Do we go with blue? No, I think we keep that. That's great, actually. I love that. I think I'm gonna save up for a nice PC or the Steam box thing. Yeah, for sure. I love my Mac, but I felt like me and Planet Zoo were Starcross lovers. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. I still, like, I take breaks in between playing it, and then I forget all the shortcuts that I learned before. I would love to be able to play with, like, every single animal. It's so beautiful. Even on the, like, lower settings that I've had to play it on up to this point. It's such a beautiful game. You like it, Jen? This is your bathroom now. You're welcome. The green bathroom for Jen. Okay. Okay, I said I was going to do the other bathroom, and then I'm going to go take a quick break. Let's see. I kind of think Papa would also just have a bathtub. That feels pretty, like, old-fashioned to me. And maybe he would have this one. I think that feels right. Thank you. Thank you. I save. Appreciate you. Let's see. I think kind of just that old one like that. Oh, playtesting. What side do they need to get in? They need to get in this front left, right? Okay. Let's go. We're going to go dark. We're going to go dark. Dark like that. I wish this came. Oh, that's. Okay, that's a little bit better. Can I put a toilet here then, or will it not work? I'm going to be so annoyed. I'm determined to finally start my Animal Crossing Island. Don't. If you're going to do it, then do it. Don't. I want you to join so bad. Obviously, Ariel does too. Ariel won't help you at all, by the way. You guys must have got on her bad side. That has not been my experience. Ariel is my sugar mama for Animal Crossing. Do I do a squatty potty for Pawpaw? I don't think so. Let's find an old looking toilet though. Not that. What if though? Yo, what if? Wait. Hold on 2 seconds. What if I did do an outhouse and then this was just like this? And then I could actually push the hallway down a little more like that. This is literally just tub and sink. And then I could make, put that here, put that, oh my God, like this. Now everyone's got 2 perfect rooms. I don't like the 2 doors right next to each other though. I could swap the bathroom. I could turn it around. Jen's a liar. I've asked for so many DIYs. I have like 20. Liz, if you need AC help, I can also help you. I have a list of people to give my Switch friend code to, so I'll be notifying everyone in due time. Dude, you're gonna have like the best. It's gonna be, oh my God, 5 years later, 6 years later, she's joining now. It's gonna be a friggin' celebration, a whole party. It's gonna be great. Okay, no, but now he can't. Son of a bitch, this game is so dumb. Okay, we'll go back. Nope. Back. Like that. Thank you. Alright. And door must go back. So maybe I do put that little bump out back, huh? By the way, tonight was brought to you by Climbing Kites. Mixed berry flavor. So, my plan was to just kind of play until I was unable to play anymore. So, we'll just see how that goes. I will take a break. I will. I promise. Okay, fine. I'll do it right now. I save. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 5 minutes maybe. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna change the light. This bathroom was not done yet. I needed lighting overhead. What is his, oh no, I don't know the YouTube channel name, but he calls them boob lights, and he's so right. It's this one. It's just a boob light. It's just a little boob. I'll do one of these. Put that in the middle, and do we have, yeah, we'll do that kind of tan color. Nice. Okay. Still no mirrors. That's okay. Grandpa really just does not believe in mirrors. I think I want to do a different wallpaper in here. I think maybe I kind of almost want to do this again, because I imagine that, like, when he got this house, it was all like this, and he's kind of upgraded it as he went, but like never saw the need to upgrade the bathroom, because why would you? So now the bathroom still looks like that. The better question then is, where does the outhouse go? Does the outhouse go under the tree? Does it go like that? Right on the property line. Yeah. I'll have to rework that terrain paint, but I do think that might be, maybe we scooch the tree back just a wee bit more. Kind of like that. I think that's fine. And then I can tuck the outhouse in. Oh, not like that. Not quite like that. Uh-oh. Okay. And then we'll go super dark brown. I wish this looked rattier. I want this to look crappy. Terrain. This makes me want to watch Shrek. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, what am I doing? No. Oh no. Alright, we'll bring that kind of out like that. Kind of fade that back in. Okay, and then we'll do a little, go like this. Just around the base. I think that's probably fine, yeah? And then we need to make sure that we get stairs back here. Go here. And back here. Oop. Like that. Excellent. Ugh, I hate that cutout. That is so weird. Maybe I do it like that instead. Also, Effie, it's so nice to see you again. I missed you. I missed you too, bud. I miss you a lot. I hope things are going well. You seem like you're having just the time of your cute little life, out and about doing stuff all the time. I feel like you look really happy, and I'm really happy for you. We need to get together. We guys need to figure out a time that we can do a one-shot for D&D or something, because we said we would, and then of course we haven't. So we need to try to get that worked out so we can see everybody. Roll for initiative right now. Fuck, let me find my dice. I think Mackenzie is around. She's not able to be on stream, but Liz said that she was around. Okay. Do I do the bump out? I think I do the bump out because I can't stand the walls like this. Let's see. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that, and then I'll do this, and oh, that didn't do it, huh? And then I'll do this and that, and then I'm gonna move the door back there, like that. And that's what we're just gonna go with. There we go. Thank you. Oh, fuck. And then I need my flooring. Good. Okay. Jen just kicks ass. Just does a great job. Oh, the bump out should be in his room. There is no reason this makes sense. Oh, but then the doors aren't gonna work. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Hello, walls? Are you here? Okay, I do that there. Maybe do I leave the bump out on both sides? And then it's matchy-matchy. I do think I maybe put the door here instead of on the corner. And that way his bed can be wholly along that wall. This is going to be a weird-ass house, guys. I don't know that I'm particularly loving it. The floor plan is just really fucking me up. I've already tried moving the tub around. Okay. It's fine. Someone tell me it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm going to put this door here. And I can maybe do a bookcase here as well. So then I'll go like this. Just for lighting purposes for later. I'll do that. I think. What if you extended the deck so the door can be across from the room entrance? Okay. I got you. Bye, stairs. Like that. Yes, because then I can put his bed and I can still do an end table and there should be plenty of room for pathing. It will still be weird, but there should be room for pathing and some decor. And I could even do a small dresser at the foot. Bless. Thank you. You got it. You solved it. You solved the mystery. So maybe... Should I put stairs out the back then? No, because that doesn't make sense with the thing being right here. I would want the stairs closest there, I think. Hello? I want stairs. Thank you. But now that's too close. Or is it? Actually, I don't know that that's terrible. Let's go to my... There we go. We'll just kind of fill that in. I think that looks good. No, do double stairs in the middle of the porch. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like that? Or do I move them over one so I have a little more room in the corner for a chair or activity? I think that's good. I like that. I think that looks nice. Let's go back to erase some of this. Okay, and then we'll go here, here, and then get this. Like that. And then I need my dirt back. Dirt. Nice. Okay, I think I like that. That looks good. Great suggestions. Save that before I forget. Okay. And then we'll do, maybe I'll do, okay. Let's do a wall light. Let's do, I do love a candle. Maybe something like that is pretty industrial. Could just go full lantern. That seems a little silly inside though. Nice. I don't want to do candle. I did that one already. I touched that one already. Oh, a little wall sconce could work. Wall sconce? This, no, that's outdoor bulb. That's definitely outdoor. Okay, where'd that go? Can I get a, nope, I sure cannot. Damn. Well, doesn't matter. Do I put that here? Like that? And that's the bathroom. I think that's good. I think that makes sense to me. That's great. Alright, let's do this. And we're gonna do this. And place all of these. And you for sure. Oh, and then I can put those. I can put one of these in this main hall. Over here like that, I think. That's nice. Oh, it doesn't need to be super, super well lit. But then we'll do the boob lights in every other room. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah? Poor Grandpa's room has 3 doors coming out of it. Jesus. Okay. I think that's good. Alright. Quick poll from whoever is around. I think I probably have it in me to do one more room tonight. So I have Grandpa's room, I have the kids' room, I have the kitchen, or the dining room. What do you think I should do? Dining room, kitchen, or not dining room, living room, kitchen, grandkids' room, or PawPaw's room. Jen says kitchen, dining. Ooh, I could actually put that here. That's a great spot for that. Give it another few seconds. I'm gonna maybe, just so I remember where I was at later. So I was thinking definitely bunk beds. So just whatever bunk bed. Okay, so like placeholder, bunk beds, and some toys in here. And then I will do, if we go with this room, 15 minutes. You're so close. You're so close. All right, let's just toss this down with a couple chairs and I'll come back to that. Okay. Jen, you're the only one who's voted. I think it might be kitchen dining. And then I'll do a single bed like that with a, oh, definitely got to be the one with the, oh, but Grandpa doesn't like mirrors, does he? We got to be true to the character. We can't switch it up now. Maybe just that one. These are not final. These are just like placeholders for when I come back. I'll remember what I was thinking for each room. On calls, what are we voting for? Which room I should decorate? I have one room left in me tonight, I think. So we're doing PawPaw's room, grandkids' room, kitchen dining, or living room. Which one do you think I should do? Jen says kitchen dining. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds. And then we'll do kitchen dining, Jen. Oh, good living room. Damn it! Don't split. I'm gonna have to, here, I'll do a flip a coin. Let's see. Jen, call it. Heads or tails? Ariel beat your ass. Sorry. Ariel wants heads. Okay. Okay, well that works fucking perfect. Alright, here we go. I've got the flip a coin. Oh. Here we go. It was tails. So we're going to do kitchen dining. All right. Let's see. Well, we can immediately get rid of that because we're definitely not using those permanently. Okay, I actually might have to rigged suck in. I'm going to switch to the smaller light because I cannot build with that dude in my face the entire fucking time. So we're splitting maybe just a little L corner then. We're going to have to scrimp and squeeze. Let's see. Kitchen, counters. This is the worst kind of discrimination. The kind against me. All right, so these are really beautiful. Maybe PawPaw, like, the house is kind of junky, but maybe he takes pride in, like, his cooking because he's right here by the water, so he fishes all the time and he brings home fresh fish. Maybe his kitchen looks a little bit nicer than the rest of the house. Not like top of the line. Oh, hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, camera, come on. Oh no. Buddy, what you doing? I don't even know how to fix that. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back. Well, uh-oh, y'all. You might just have to deal with Fuzzy Effie, because I do not know how to fix that. Video capture. You can still see, it's not blurry for you? Because it looks blurry as fuck over here right now. Where's my... Where are you plugged in at? Alright, 2 seconds. I'm gonna go off camera and then maybe come back. Hopefully. That wasn't the right one. Or no? No, it does seem fine though. Well. Exactly, yes. No, it seems fine. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Thanks, guys. Excellent. Sick. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, where is my mouse? There we go. As I was saying, maybe Pawpaw has, like, kind of a nice kitchen. And not top of the line, but just a little bit nicer than maybe we would be expecting. So I think I kind of really like these butcher block counters. And then we can put the end cap over here like that. Was that like an open shelf? Oh, that's beautiful. Can I use that instead? That's on that outer corner. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I might be able to. I kind of like the open shelf. Yeah, I think I really like the open shelf. That's great. Okay, well then, this is sink. And I think just like a black sink, or like this copper one. It's a good deep basin. I don't know about that one though. How about, but you have to have that one unlocked. Okay, probably just this black one, right? I think that's fine. And then we've got, this will be stove and fridge. I kind of like the Crisponics, right? That's what that is. Oh no, the Refrigedizer. I kind of love this one, but I also like this one. That one's good and retro. Or we could go like full old school and do icebox. Fancy icebox. What's the trick for colorways? Is it plus minus? Nope, that's zooming in and out. Plus minus? Nope. Can I? Nope. Dang it. Do I have to, like I do with? Alright, never mind. The first one, the little rounded one here, I do feel like that one's pretty decent. Let me see what the, like, white shade of this looks like. Yeah, that's like a hair too fancy, maybe. Hair too fancy. Alright, let's look at stoves. I feel like I gotta go old stove. Do you know, I was just talking about how, oh, maybe Grandpa has like a slightly nicer kitchen. And then I'm like, wait, actually, give him the junk. I kind of like that, though. Maybe he has a fun colored one, huh? What do we think? Mint? Yellow? Not yellow. Blue or green, maybe. I kind of like the green. The green's pretty good. I don't like the dark green. I kind of like that. I kind of like that green. But then, do I need to go back to like a white for the oven? Or this cream? Cream, maybe. Is that? I think I might go back to the cream. Okay, so I'll do that. That seems fine. That should be fine for, oh, it's going to be tight. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I got sink, I got stove, I got fridge. Wow, forgot the word for fridge for a second. That's awesome. Jesus. Cupboards. Absolutely need cupboards. Those are fine. So I guess we just do the matching ones, yeah? So we'll do corner, and we'll do, nope, we'll do this. Like, let's do the 9, 0, no. Oh no, oh my god, oh, what have I done? Oh no. I've been calling every single person in an apartment complex account for a maintenance emergency for almost 3 hours now. Oh, awesome. Love that. That sucks. I love a good maintenance emergency that doesn't get helped or solved. Oh my god. What? Oh, I figured it out. Okay, Control Plus. Control Plus changes my colorway, and that's before I've placed the item. Okay, sick. Love that. Love that. How was I raising and lowering stuff? Because it's supposed to be Control 9, right? Damn it. Nope, because that's Shift. Oh, because it's on my number, or my numbers, not my number pad. Control 9. Fuck, I got it. Don't worry, y'all. This is my own, like, personal victory. Okay. We got her. I want you, and I wasn't able to do the, like, Control 9, slightly move things higher thing for a long time because I didn't understand what I was doing wrong. And I finally figured out I have to do it on my... Do I have to go up? Oh. Oh, uh-oh. I have to do it on the numbers across the top of my keyboard, not my number pad. Why? This one won't do it. What's going on? It goes up fine there. Damn it. Also, if a doctor doesn't pick up, I've had doctors be like, yeah, I'm on call, but I'm out of town, so I can't help until tomorrow. How the fuck is that supposed to work? Absolutely. Like, sir, do you not understand what on call means, my friend? Okay, so I guess this one I just have to eyeball. Fuck. I think that's a little off. That is a little bit off. Son of a bitch. Oh. Okay, almost. I'm gonna call that one good. Oh, don't look over there. It's fine. Don't look on that side. Should I do one above the counter? Why are they not? What the? Why are they not all doing it now? What is that? Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna do one above the sink. We're gonna do a regular cupboard. Yeah, I thought I did that. And then Control. Why won't it go down? Why won't it go down? You're supposed to do whatever I tell you to do. Thank you. Ah. Okay, excellent. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, and then down. It's like the 0 isn't working. I don't understand. Okay, place, and we're done, and we're good, and we're done, and we've done the cupboards. Holy shit, that felt kind of painful. Okay, I think we can maybe squeeze a tiny trash, like this one. Absolutely we can. Maybe even bigger. Oh, hell yeah, we can get the bigger one in here. Just like that. Yep, that'll work. Okay, and then we need table. We need table. Honestly, maybe this table. We'll come back. I'm so tempted. No, not everything in the house has to be a piece of shit. There can be a few items that are decent. Either I kind of like that red. I kind of like the reddish color. Oh, I gotta remember about this green fridge. Damn. Okay, let's go with the cream then. Maybe I'll go with the cream. Okay, and then we need chairs. I don't want to go with the cream. I don't like the cream. That red's really beautiful, but that's the one that matches. Son of a bitch. I don't know that this is our table. I want little round. That's like a pub. Yeah, that's not right. That's what I learned the other day as well. If you shift and then scroll wheel, it zooms you out hella fast. Okay. No, not the reclaimed. Okay, what are the colors here? What I could do kind of a dark green. I could do kind of a dark green. Ooh, or I kind of do like that. And I like that better than that one. Maybe I can get some dark green chairs. And I can play with that. Let's see. Chairs. Let's see. Okay, I like that. Feels big. But, oh, and that's not even a good dark green swatch. That's like painted cheesy dark green. I want like the dark green that was with this table. This like kind of, I don't know. It's a little teal, I guess, but just, what about reclaimed wood? Okay, what about a reclaimed wooden chair? That's probably promising. Not all that paint. I'd have to just go do this, and let me do this, and then we can go here. I'd have to just do like I could do the red. What if I did that, and what if I did that? No. I like that best. Maybe like that one. Just a couple of wooden chairs. Maybe I can find a table deck that's a little green. Okay, I did change the wallpaper, so I think I want to change the wallpaper in here, or at least do the little backsplash. Where are those? Masonry? No, those are wall decals. Decorations, paintings. Okay. So we have that. What? Backsplash. Let's just search for backsplash. And we have that one. I can already tell you that one is prob's not the winner. Same with moths. So maybe a little herringbone. Right? Herringbone? I think that's herringbone. I kind of like that if we have a good color. Should we just do like that maybe? Why? Oh my God. Why? Oh, but I'd have to carry it all the way over because that looks dumb. I don't like seeing it. Oh my God. Can I do a half tile? Oh, son of a bitch. But I could do like that. Oh, and it doesn't match. It's clock out time, baby. Congrats, Ariel. You made it. You made it through the day. Fuck. Because then one more is too much. Fuck, piss, bitch. Maybe I leave it like that. Or maybe I don't do one behind the fridge because that sucks. So maybe just like that. And then let's see, we can find a... That's bad. Is it bad in a white swatch? Yeah, it's bad. Paint. What about something like this? I don't know. Oh no. Stop. Oh, and now I'm not going to be in the room. God dang it. I don't know that I like these decals behind the wall. I think I don't really like them. I think I'm going to get rid of them, unfortunately. I don't think I care for them. Okay. I need... Uh-oh, friends. That, climbing kites is starting to kick in a little bit for me. I'm having a hard time focusing. Maybe, oh, that's bathroom. Oh? Okay, this could maybe work for me. Let's find maybe a color. Oh, how was I doing that? I had to, oh, it's okay. It was control plus? Nope. Shift plus? Nope. Fuck. Damn it. I thought I had a shortcut figured out earlier. Okay, I don't really care for that. Is it crazy? I kind of like the ugly brown. Is that absolutely horrendous? I kind of like the ugly brown. Definitely not that. No, because that's going to clash with the green fridge. That's bad. That keeps that tan color with the blue. What if I change the fridge color to that blue? And now we kind of have a baby blue kitchen. I'm kind of starting to feel a vibe, and the red still goes pretty nicely. Okay. I think this is a vibe. I'm also going to turn this trash can this way so that Sims can like step into the corner to use it instead. Okay. Clutter. I think it's time for clutter. Let me see what I can find with fish. Because my idea is that Pawpaw is a fisherman. That's why he found this place. It's a nice, like, out of the way location where oh, that's an enormous fish. Oh, we're gonna have to have that probably displayed in the living room. I'm gonna put that out so I don't forget about it. I imagine that he's just a little old fisherman, and he keeps his decorations fairly simple, but he also, you know, has a little bit of character in and around the place. Fish of the day. Okay, can I make this tiny? Because yes, that's awesome. That's like just a tin sign or whatever. Yeah, I love that. Let's go here with that one. And then, what is this? Oh, that's just a rusty tin sign. Okay. I like that. That's great. Let's go decorations. Let's go clutter. And then let's, of course, do Kitchen clutter. Let's see. Let's do... Ooh, I do kind of like... I wish it was just mugs. Maybe I can find a mug. No, he wouldn't really be... Dang. I would have... Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll go kitchen, and then I'll go decorations that way. The fuck? Okay. What is that even? What is that? Party starters balloon pile. The party starters balloon pile is the perfect way to get your party started. The bundle of balloons comes wrapped with string lights to add an extra glow and ambiance to the party. You'll love how easy these are to set up and how great they'll look no matter where they are in your space. Perfect. Thanks. Okay. Some of these don't feel like kitchen necessarily. I don't know why. We're gonna need that one for sure. We're gonna need a paper towel if we can find it. The spoons is good. Maybe that could go on the table. No, we already have spoons. We're okay. All of this is like getting really large. I would have expected smaller decorations. Where's all the kitchen shit? Where's like the paper towels and the... Am I crazy? I'm gonna put the fire alarm over here, I think. Like that. Also, I was today years old, literally earlier today watching Reels, learned that one singular fire alarm is not enough to cover your whole house. You should have, not your real life house, obviously I know that, your Sims house. Apparently you should have them in just about every room, just like you do in real life. Like, I did not know that. Okay. 'Cause, yeah, this is like... Okay, how about we do paper, paper towel, that'll have to do, and then we're gonna want a soap, and we'll do the square one for the kitchen, and then maybe we can do fruit, and we can do like a fruit bowl. Oh my god, what is that? I like the bigger bowl better, fruit bowl. And then we gotta make sure they can use this counter because that's their only counter for cooking. So we'll do maybe salt. Those are bad. Definitely not PawPaw's style. What about dining? Miscellaneous decorations for dining. A toaster. That's a toaster clock, though. That's not the right. Is that just a cake plate? What is this? Trio of flavor. Okay. Dang. Cans of paint. Cans of paint on the dining table would be good. Yes. Perfect. What if... Okay, hold on 2 seconds. And then let me... Oh no, why? Yes. Bless. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I did it. Oh my god, I did it. If I move this out of the way, can I adjust that? Oh my god. I can decorate things. Oh, that needs to come over a little bit though. That's a little too on the edge for my liking. Do like that and like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can decorate like real Simmers, guys. Oh my god. I feel so cool. I feel so cool being able to figure that out. It's so dumb. Okay. Let's go fruit bowl in the corner. bowl in the corner. That's good. And then maybe actually we even size this down. I like it. Picasso, I like it. All right. Oh my God, the walls. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Thank you. Let's go here. Let's go you over here. And then like as far back into the corner as you'll get. Back like that, I think. Yeah. I like that. I'm happy with that. And then over here, we've got our thing and our thing. Maybe the paper towels would not be closest to the oven. Oh, okay. I wonder if this will work. Bedroom, no, living room, floor lamp, this guy. I saw someone do this the other day. Okay, so you got your thing. This is where you want your object to be, and then you move the item. Oh, bitch, you move it away. You can bring your desired object back in over top of it, and ta-da, it's perfectly placed. And you don't have to like painstakingly move it 37 different times. I was so thrilled when I saw that video. We'll go here. Ooh. Ooh, she's precarious. What's it look like with walls up? Oh, goofy as shit. Okay, never mind. Nope, never mind. We'll put them over here. We'll put them on this counter. I'm glad I checked. That's funny. All right, let's go here, and I'm gonna want you like probably there, like that. Move out of the way, bring this back, put it here, put it back, and I'm gonna actually move the fruit bowl a bit too. Like that. Boom. Awesome. Bless. And then I can delete that lamp, and my clutter is placed the way I want it to be. Okay. I feel like that's pretty. Can we put stuff down here? Book. You sure as shit can. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, well, definitely some like cookbooks maybe then. Maybe even, oh, I kind of like that basket. I kind of like the basket. Okay, hold on. 2 seconds. Basket. Do we do basket? Will you turn cattywampus? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yes, I love that. Okay. We're going to do that one. We're going to leave it like that. And then, gosh, what do I put on the bottom? What do I put? Wall decorations, clutter, miscellaneous. Oh, man. Let's see. Maybe, no, because that's soap. Gosh, there's got to be something I can put down here. No. Why would he have a cake plate? Pawpaw wouldn't have a cake plate. Baskets. That's like maybe, but also why? Milk pail's too big. Mortar and pestle, maybe. Kitchen's turning out great. Thank you. Are there any cookbooks? That's kind of what I was imagining. Like, oh my god, I could put the mortar and pestle on top. I low-key love that. I don't feel like this is very Pawpaw, but I love it. There are some, but not like any good ones. I do have Home Chef Hustle. That's kind of what I was thinking this would be, Jen, is like a little cookbook basket. That's just kind of where he's got his cookbooks tossed. I do have Home Chef Hustle. Is that a stuff? Yep, sure is. What do we got? Oh, there is this cool cookbook. Damn. Does that go here? Because they can't use that to cook anyway. Oh, but I don't know. Does that feel very PawPaw? I'm going to put some clotted cream down on the bottom shelf. I could put plates. That doesn't feel right either. Spices. I love this book. I don't think it's very PawPaw. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm so sorry. Maybe... Because I don't... Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Go away. The cutting... Is that... Oh, that's got, like, ingredients on it. I kind of like these little baskets, actually. You know? I think it... maybe... I kind of just like the one with the little leaf in it. I kind of like that. I'll think on it. If I hate it, I'll come back. Okay. I should... Thank you. Oh, I still need a table deck. I need a little plant, maybe. One singular plant. My pitfall is that I add plants to every single build in a way that, like, most people's houses don't look like this with this many plants. So I'm going to try to restrict myself because I do not feel like PawPaw would be too much of a plant guy, but he might have just, like, this one that he cares for. Hand towels, yes. I need hand towels also. Maybe, like, if I can get some here. And you know what, Jen? That is a thing I have literally never put in a kitchen. I never think to put a hand towel rack anywhere. Let's see. We've got... Actually, I think... What is that? That's vampires. But honestly, that feels like something I would find in my grandma's kitchen. That, like, dark cast iron. Do we like kind of the brass? Or do we think that original one? That kind of ties in the table and the sink a little bit. Red or just black or the brass. Yeah. Do we think about changing the color of the sink then? Nope, that's clashing with the fridge now. Go back to black. I think the brass is good. I think it goes with the wood. I think that's nice. Okay. Table plant. When in doubt, plants. More table plants. Let's see. This little guy, maybe. I can make him a little tiny. I kind of like just this guy. That's a new one. Oh, that looks good. That's like a little bush. I think that one for sure. And we will make him small. He's just a little guy. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. A plant that his kids gave him. They're like, PawPaw, you gotta have something, man. You gotta have something. Alright, let's try to... Oh, no. There we go. Put it there. Nope, that's too on edge. Dang it, son of a bitch. Come on back. Like that a little bit. And then get this, like that. Yeah. Yeah! Nice. I love it. It's great. Think of a plant that is giving bush tracks. Yes, yes. I feel like the bush is good. I wonder if there are any good... I kind of like the light green. I like those leaves. Do we do a little blue pot to match the kitchen? I feel like he kind of blends in if he's in a blue pot, but that one's nice. That one or the original one we had. I love the lore. This is like how I build my houses, genuinely. I am going through and I'm like trying to come up with the sim that would live in the house. So, You guys just get to hear my inner monologue this time. Alright, that's cute. I like that. Blue pot is good. I think that might be the kitchen. Is there anything else we can think of? I've got the broom and dustpan in the hallway. We did get a trash can in. This will be their, hopefully, one sink that they can cook at. Hand towels. Oh, yes, a rug, of course. Yes, rug in front of the fridge. Or in front of the stove. I like just these, like, woven ones. That's kind of my, Jesus, that's kind of my default. We do have one of these in the bathroom that could kind of, like, track. He bought, like, a 12-pack. There's the one that's good for your back. Maybe he's finally given in. He's like, all right, fine. I'll use the pad that's good for my back. I'm definitely going to have some of these in the workshop, I think. I think definitely there. Oh, that should have been an option to decorate too. I forgot about that earlier when I only had one room left. Oopsies, my bad. Gosh. Where was I? God, I feel like things are moved around so much. Okay, I think maybe let's do the wicker. I like that. That comes in a nice blue, that good blue swatch too. Or does the red, ooh, I kind of like the red. I feel like the red ties these three corners of the room together. Yes, good. Good guess. Yes. Yeah, oh, cute. Now you're gonna make me sad. Because that's what I was thinking too, is that he doesn't do any gardening or anything, because, like, that's what his wife did, but she's gone now. So, like, he does, you know, whatever he wants to do, and he just, like, doesn't do much gardening. Okay, so maybe they had matching, do you think we had matching kitchen rugs? And we can do the kind of a colorful red. Why don't these actually match? What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Okay. Are you so fucking for real, Sims? Oh my god. Maybe, I guess that one, huh? Because, like, that's... Can we get a gravestone or a bench under a tree for the wife? Jesus. I love it, actually. So, yeah, we can. That is so funny. Why would they make these two rugs and not give me swatches that match both across the board? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, Sims? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry if that was a loud pop. And then this one, 4 other color swatches that don't fucking go together. Why? Why? That's the next audio I'm gonna add, is just that preacher or whoever just, why? I don't like this one anymore. I feel like, okay, maybe we just don't do the matching circle rug. I'm gonna get off the matching circle rug. The mismatch is cute. I'm so sorry. I accidentally hit my pop filter with my hand when I went to go back to the keyboard. That's a little frilly. I might... No, that's got skulls on it. That's weird. Okay. Alright. So, but which one, though? Because I don't know that I'm, like... It's not that. I'm keeping this red. I like this red. So, that's a little purpley. Could just do dark. There's this one. What's really the difference here? 1 or 2? Oh, just a little more vibrant, I guess. Maybe that one? Yeah. I feel like that's pretty nice. Okay. Is there any... Got a couple rugs. It's a good, worn-in kitchen. I'm so stoked that I got that fucking crock pot up there. That's so cool. Maybe another piece of art for this wall right here. I feel like I need one more little thing in the kitchen. Oh, or wait. Aprons? Aprons. I feel like aprons. Because, like, now that he... Ooh, art is good, too. I feel like now that he has the grandkids, like, there's probably aprons in the kitchen just to keep everything a little nice and tidy. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted colors. Blue. I could do just blue and red, though I'm kind of liking the yellow and red. I feel like the blue disappears on the wall where the yellow gives that little pop, and that kind of ties in the rug and the fruit bowl. I like it. I like it. It's realistic. Thank you. My nanny made us matching aprons when I was younger. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, well, imagine these, like, embroidered, and they're really cutesy for kids. And this nanny also handmade some art, or not art, some aprons for her grandkids. All right, let's see. Maybe we can put, well, I don't want to put anything. Let's see. We have to find something. There has to be some kind of little picture. Let's see. I wonder how many times I've said, let's see, this stream. Probably far too fucking many. Ooh, a cup. Okay. I think I did mean to look for a mug earlier, too, and then I never went back to it. That could be okay. Not really. That's, oh, there you go. Just some drawings. Uh-oh. Are there not... Oh. Gosh. I wish that there was, like, a little section for... Because I know we have a fridge now that has little magnets all over it. Maybe? I'm not sold on that, but maybe. The old-timey wedding picture. I know, but it was, like, broken. I wonder if we have some other couples pictures. What are the other children? Oh, and it's even blue. Oh, well, we have to do that, right? That feels like just fate. That's perfect. That's so cute. I feel like the Papas always reuse their cup. Absolutely they do. It's the same cup for 40 years. All right. Don't do that. Mug. Let's see what we got. We have exactly one mug, and it's a weird one. But maybe we can find a different swatch. Just black, huh? Oh, gotta be the dirty one. Oh my god, it has to be. Okay, I'm gonna put you like there-ish. And then go like this. God, my dad had a mug that was just like this. It was just covered in old coffee, and it was like, dude, hey, maybe it's time to wash the mug before its next use. Ah, that's perfect. I love it. I love it. It's excellent. Okay. I think we might have done it. I'm so happy with this kitchen. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of, walk through it or whatever. Bright blue fridge, little woven rugs, some baskets for cooking, some utensils and supplies, his one singular dirty mug, but that he uses all the time. I don't think maybe okay. I'll think about a curtain. The old Le Creuset, the old family Le Creuset. Some aprons that Nanny made, and their wedding photo right in the middle of the kitchen. And then we've got the little plant that his grandkids probably gifted him, and the one fishing sign that he's been able to kind of salvage the last few years. Okay, let's do a curtain, and we'll go 2 curtains, and we'll probably just do like the one that his wife would have hung, right? Like, there's no reason he would have changed this. We could do a slightly more frilly one, and I know this one comes in like a tanned, yeah, like a faded. Can I go, are you gonna let me go up? Yeah. Is that where it wants to be? Kind of. Yeah. Like that. I think that's good. Even a rinse would help, honestly. You see how gross that cup is? Oh my god, there's layers. There's science in there. That's crazy. Okay, perfect curtain. Perfect kitchen. I think it's so good. I'm really happy with that. We've got the rest of the layout done. We've got our 2 bathrooms. We got the toilet paper. Yep, and that's just a tub. And then, let's see. Out back, you think? Out by the swing set list? Or like up front and center. Just like you arrive on the lot and you can see Nani's grave. Don't forget about PawPaw's handkerchief that he always reuses, that's like crusty and disgusting. My Grandpa Green used to use handkerchiefs, and just gross, Grandpa. So gross. I think now that we've talked about Pawpaw this much, I think we have to make him and Cass. I think we have to make him and his grandkids, and they can like live on the lot together. And maybe I can move them in with another family at another point. But I feel like I've talked about them enough now. But that means that I'd also have to make Nani so I can kill her so that she can actually be a ghost on the lot, which I think would be cool too. My nanny would always complain about washing my papa's nasty-ass handkerchief. I'm sure it was disgusting. This is our back. We've got the swing set and a little sand pit. We've got the big, giant tree. So maybe I could kind of, like, put her here. I think, like, facing the river or the wilderness would be nice. Maybe in this corner somehow. It's a little tight, but we could rearrange. We could make it work. Big tree over here in the shade. My grandparents always had one on them. Sweat, boogers, cleaning glasses, lenses, right? Nothing was scared. Yeah, how are you blowing your nose and then turning around and using the handkerchief to wipe your glasses off? Like, grody. So grody. Okay, I kind of like the corner of the lot facing the river and the mountains. And I think I can get a little bench in here, and maybe it's just a memorial bench. So let's see. Let's go bench. I know there's like a nice, ouch, my hair's pulling all of a sudden. I could just do the nice memorial bench that comes from life and death. A little bush or flowers around it. Absolutely. Yes. I totally get you. I kind of like that little... That one's good. Not that one. Not that one. I do like the wood. That's like... But maybe... stepping stones that the grandkids put marbles in their handprints. Cute. A bird fountain. Bitches love bird fountains. Yes. Okay. These are my 3 I'm kind of leaning toward the metal because everything's so wooden, right? So, like, it would kind of be fitting that she would have, like, this little, I don't know, a little bit of a different bench. And maybe we can do, like, a nice dark green for her. Or should we do blue? Because, like, she would be the one who would have made the kitchen so blue. I know. What if he built it? I know. I thought of that as well. I know. That did also cross my mind. If we look at this one, what colors does this one come in? We could do the blue. All right. All right. We can do that. We can do the cute blue, the sweet blue. Little lookout like that. And let's go to... I love him. We've talked about him enough. I love him. Now I'm attached to a sim. God damn it. What happened? I'm going to back this all off a little bit. Rework the terrain. Okay. Round that off like that. Okay. Let's go back and we'll put the dirt back through. Okay. He will have a woodworking table for sure. We're gonna have that in the new shed. Absolutely he will. Okay, I know that there are rocks. Where are the rocks? They are in like outdoor things. Where the fuck are the rocks? No, it's back over here. It's here. Got it. Okay. Can I... Will it lower for me? No. Oh my god, the fuck? Hello? Oh, hey, you know what I haven't done in a minute? That. Okay. Oh, my god. Please. Thank you. How do people... I have seen people make little stepping stones, paving stones. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. But you know what we can do? We can do like oh, you're gonna make me size it down every time. We'll do like this. And we'll do like that. And then we'll go here. One, and then we'll put it over here. Like so. And then I think that's the last one. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we can put one more over here. We'll do that size again. We'll do a small one. That. Okay. Like the vision, thank you. Okay, it's a little jank. I might have to, let's see, let's go kind of pull these out. That and like this, and oh, I just need like one more. Damn it. Let's do this one like that. Okay, that's a bit more symmetrical. Okay, so we're gonna put some plants back there. We might even put a bird fountain behind. Let's see. Let's go back to our terrain. Go here, and this is the one that we've been using. I'm going to pave like that. I'm just gonna say like this whole little corner is a paved section. Like this. Okay. And I wish I could do this on the half. Like, I wish I could. I want a nice diagonal line. I want a straight diagonal. Fuck. Too much to ask for. I'll do some dirt in here. Okay. That's good, and I like it. My papa had a shed with a lock on it because they were always worried about people coming and stealing his tools. Nothing of actual value out there except his ladder that would fully fold 360 degrees. That's dope. That's cool. I get that, though. You want to protect what you got? Alright. I think we can still kind of swoop through like that. Like that. Nice. And then if I can get even smaller, which I can, do a little. Okay, what if we do some different stones? What if we do something like that? Doesn't look right. It's too. I wonder if I make it sharp. I wish it wouldn't bleed out the edges. I want it to be a circle. That's why I picked circle. Dang it. I thought maybe we could do like little pavers that way, but I don't feel like it's gonna let us. That's too bright. That's not quite right. Is there? There's not a different shade. What about that? Oh, what about this one? What about this one? What about this one? Yes, right? I think yes. I kind of pop those in. Pop those into existence. I think I'm onto something. Here we go. Not that one. Like that. I think like that. I think we did it. Nice. In front of the bench too. Like down here instead. I think you're right. Do you guys remember that Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper are French? What? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like that. I'll bring in a little more dirt. Just back and forth on dirt for the next 30 minutes, trying to figure out the right balance. That's fun content, right? That's really enjoyable. Okay, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna add some really pretty flowers. I do know bird. Can I size that down? I can size anything down. What about a little tiny baby? Oh God, oh, the water won't work. Damn it. Put dirt under your feet area. Sure, that makes sense. Dirt content. I know that's what y'all come here for, is your dirt content. Put a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes to town. I so wish I could size that bird down, the bird fountain down. I feel like that would be so cute that small. Shit. And now it won't let. Okay, great. Excellent. Phenomenal. Bird. Birdhouse? Birdhouse an alternative. Birdhouse an acceptable alternative to bird fountain? Potentially. Why is it floating? No one is asking you to float. Just be on the ground. Weird. Why are you floating? That's dumb. Grandma was a bird watcher. Bitches also love a birdhouse. I think birdhouse. I think we'll go birdhouse. And then we can put like a couple chairs up here and you can watch the birds from the porch too. And we'll just cover this weird floating stick up so it'll be okay. Make it a little crooked. Does that look cute? Would it be colored? Would it be, because these are like fucking obnoxious. I think it would be brown. I don't think it's going to be colored. Let's look at plants. Plants. Okay. Greenery. Oh, Jesus, hello. I think we absolutely have to have some lilacs though. Or not lilacs, lavender. My bad. Pleasant purple flowers. It's lavender. I'm going to make it a little smaller. But now I feel like it's too small. Ugh. My grandparents put the birdhouse on the pole that the laundry line hung on. We love looking at the robin eggs in there. Oh, that's cute. I like the brown. Yep. Papa built the birdhouse. Absolutely, he did. Yes. One pole had the birdhouse. The other pole had the rain cage. That's awesome. That sounds like a very good, like, classic grandparent experience. I do think that there is. Yes, I'm just stuck on holding this one. Are they... Ugh. Actually, I do like those, though. I think that could be really nice. And like whites for memory. So we've got like that. That's nice. Daffodils. Or iris. Might be iris. We've got... Oh, that's what I just pulled out. Those are nice. That would take up a lot of space. Go to my shrubs. Is that my lavender? That's my lavender. Oh, yellow. Okay. Okay, let's try shrinking you. Because lavender should be freaking tiny anyway. It should not be this giant ass bush. So let's do that, and let's do, put one over here, like that. That's pretty. Okay, let's find something yellow. Yellow for love. Yellow for everlasting love. I feel like, oh, I am in the shrub category. Never mind, don't listen to me. I have nothing to say. Sunrose bush. Sunrose bush is promising, and that could maybe put it at the back or at the front. Maybe at the front. Those are crazy. Oh, I do kind of like the yellow wildflowers though. No, I don't think those would, I think this is like the little bit of proper, oh, wait. Hold on, wait. I'm doing something. Hold on. Like that? Is that okay? That kind of looks nice, right? And maybe I can find another little something here and then something along the back edge. It's an unarmored bush if I've ever seen one. Hell yeah. All right, let's find, I want a little daisies. I want a little, kind of like the iris. I love iris. What am I doing? I've forgotten how to use The Sims. Iris up front or iris filling in? Okay, hold on. What if we do iris is up front, and then what if we kind of swing these around a little bit like that, and then what if we do one more, but these ones are, oop, hello, they're kind of like, whoa, kind of like that. Okay, thoughts. thoughts on the memory garden? The flowers, the choices. I don't like that flower being tucked up under there. Maybe I can move it. I just kind of squanch it back a little bit. That's good. There we go. That's good. I like that. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. They are. They're getting a little out of control. They're growing a little bit. Okay, do we have anything here, or do we just leave it as open? I think we just leave it. Unless. No, those are all too big, and I mean, I could make them small. I could do some. Do we have some good colors? I do orange. Okay, hold on. There's a thought. I have a thought. I really wish it would just like. Kind of like that. Just a little bit. Thank you. Yeah. I think the grandkids kind of help. I also feel like Pawpaw doesn't do much gardening, but he keeps the memory garden. Like, he knows how to weed, and maybe these are all annual plants. They come back, or is it perennial? I can't remember. I can never remember which is which. Either way, these are plants that come back every year. He just has to water them and weed the garden a little bit. He doesn't have to do anything too crazy over here. Perennial. Thank you, Jen. Okay. And if we go... No, I think I like them all the same color. Are they... I think that's nice. It's a little bit of growth. Turn off the grid. How's that? Oh my god, I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, I love it, and it's cute. And the last thing I'm gonna do. Nope. I want a headstone. I am gonna put a little headstone over on this side. And I think maybe the crow one, because that's the coolest looking one. Or the nicest. Or maybe the... Okay, I think we'll just do this one. We'll do this nice one here. And we'll just be like that. And we'll kind of butt it up against the tree. Just like this. Oh my god, and I just thought of something terribly sad that I can do, but it'll be really sweet too. Okay, so there's this, and then I need oh, nope, thank you, hello. We have just a single, I thought about doing that, but okay, I actually could. We can maybe do like that, but then I was thinking of the mug again. Can we, oh my god, it'll let me raise it. Is that enough? Is that enough? Oh, it's just a hair too much. Damn it. Okay, what about, like, here? And, oh, son of a bitch. Like that, and then, no, bitch, I need OMSP shelf. I need my shelf. Fuck. Now that it's like, okay, hold on. Go down. And it's, damn it, son of a bitch. Oh, it's morning coffee chats. Oh my god. We're so morbid and awful. It's so bad. Oh no. Why did this turn into sad Pawpaw hour? I'm so disappointed this mug won't fit. I want it to rest. I want it to balance so badly. but it's hovering, and it's gonna piss me off. I made him up. I don't know that I'm the one that went down the sad dead wife track. I have leaned into it. I guess we just put it on the ground, huh? We can just put it on the ground. And then she had, let's see. Did she have there's flowers? I think flowers or kitty cat, black, or slightly pink dirty coffee. I think it's probably this one because I think that kind of looks like thumbprints, like it would be made by the kids. Okay, and then does this come in different colors? It does, but I don't like any of them. Why would you not just give me like normal ass colors? What is that? That's annoying. It's not morbid, it's romantic. Okay, that's really sweet. Do we have any, like, stool? I feel like I don't get this buck wild when I'm on my own. When I'm, like, with you guys, then you're encouraging me to do shit like this. Oh, away. I don't know why I did that. That's fine. That's too clean. I guess the yellow or the white or just the dark one. I think that's nice. Do we do a little moss? No, I don't feel like she's been gone that long. I think it's a fresh one. It's awful. A fresh one. It's good. It's great. Stop it. I'm going to scooch this just a little closer. And then let's go to the grass, and we can do kind of a little bit back here like that. Give it a little bit of zhuzh. Size that one down. Put that one there. And then we've got some grass back here for sure. That's great. And we can do a little small one maybe like that. And maybe I go for like a dry one up front like that. Grass is overgrown everywhere but her grave because he tends it during the morning chats. Oh, yeah. I think that's sweet. I think that's really nice. Move it over just a little bit more. There we go. I am really in love with the terraforming. Wow, forgot that word for a second. With the terraforming I've done on this lot and like the story that's being built. This is so cute, so sweet. I'm so excited. All right, my friends, I think that is probably all I have in me for the night. We did our couple bathrooms, we did the kitchen. I've got his PawPaw's bedroom, grandkids' bedroom, which I think there's two. I mentioned earlier. I think it's probably a teenager and a child. So their bedroom, and then living room. I've got a little bit I can do on all the porches and the entryway, and then we will have the workshop as well. And then at this point, I have to make PawPaw, so I will do that as well. PawPaw and the grandkids. So maybe even Mima, and then we can kill her and put her on the lot so she's a ghost. We'll see. That might be too morbid, but he definitely mows or makes it. Oh, he almost certainly makes the grandson do it when he visits. For sure, for sure, for sure. All right. Well, anyway, let me save. I'll save. Womp. Well, thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out. It was nice to see Alyssa, and it was nice to see Jen and Ariel and all my buddies and all the new friends that came and hung out. I appreciate you guys coming over and saying hi. And Liz, thank you for doing all of the encouragement that you were doing on the back end to bring me viewers. I appreciate you. I'm really excited to be able to stream just like whenever I want now. So I don't know how often I'll do it or anything like that, but I would assume maybe like once a week or so, maybe ish, whatever. Anyway, I think that is it. Thank you guys for hopping on. You have a good rest of your night. Merry Christmas if I don't talk to any of you before then. And have a good week. Bye, guys.